gonna go over like I don't know how many FLPs I'm gonna go over. I have a list, which is I think is in the description. But we're gonna go over. I'm gonna try and go over like the LMSs. I think. Yeah, I think okay. So we're starting off with with the thing that was just playing basically. And okay, I'll play this part quickly. By the way, I don't know if this is gonna I don't know how much this is gonna lag, if it does, so just be what it might lag in certain FLPs. Okay, but first there's the guitar at the start. I guess I can go over. Well, I can't really go over it because there's not much to say. But this is it on its own. This is not realistic in the slightest, but like, I mean, it's good enough. Oh, there's actually, hold on, there's also, okay, they're not actually that loud. Oh wait, yeah, I have automation on this. This is what it sounds like. This is strings layered underneath. Why the, oh wait, never mind. I have strings layered underneath this. And like a timer. Okay, ignore the thing I do with strings is I like if there's a same between chords, if there's like the same note, I just extend it. Like you can see with this one, it goes until here, I think. And then there's also, and then I think there's also like, where is it? Is my audio weird, by the way? Oh yeah, there's also there's this as well. It's like, this is a sound font. I'm gonna make sure that my internet, or not my internet, audio isn't weird, because apparently it is. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so why is there like there's like a noise? It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Yeah, so there's the, I use sound fonts here. There's, you know, I don't even know what that sounds like on its own. Sounds like this. And then there's also like the main, this is a brightness, or is it here? It sounds like this on its own. And then there's obviously, like, in this part, it starts off at a kind of slow tempo, and then it speeds up to, like, the actual normal, like, the normal tempo of the actual LMS. There's also this, like, scream that happens throughout this actually, except from here. I forgot to put it there.
It has been established that persons who have recently died have been
returned. I said this in a fun facts before, but this was a melody from another song that I took because it was good, and it was also your AI Tigry themed, so I mean, I guess it fits. And then what else is there? There's probably more. Oh yeah, there's instruments from, like, the VHS archives stuff. There's a lot of that in here. Like, there's also, where is it? There's this.
It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life.
Oh, okay. There's also this, like, this glitch plugin here, and I can show what that sounds like without it, actually. Okay, maybe okay. This is what it sounds like. This is what this part sounds like with the glitch. See, it doesn't sound, it sounds weird. It sounds kind of weird. So, like, if I were to and then, okay, then there's a bunch of stuff happening here. There's this guitar, actually. And then something the bass and the guitar do here is that they, like, play the same notes. Specifically. So if I were to like mute this, it'd sound like, if I were to mute the guitar, it'd sound like this. And then if I were to do the opposite and mute the bass, then it'd sound like this. It's a very small difference, but, like, there is a difference. What else? Oh yeah, there's the drums. The drums are, there's a bunch of stuff going on with that, actually. There's, like, this is I usually use, this is a sound font. I never usually use a sound font, actually. But this, like, I never usually use sound fonts for a lot of stuff, but there is, I don't know why, I used it for this. And then there's a bunch of, like, oh my god, there's so many, like, other drum stuff here. I think it'd be funny, huh? If I were to, like, if I were to like mute all of this, also this is exactly what the name implies. I don't know. It's just here. I'm gonna just mute all of this. Okay, now okay, now this is what it sounds like. See, like, because these drums on their own, like, I layered a bunch of other stuff on it, like a bunch of these loops actually. Oh, and this. Oh, and this. Oh my god, I'm forgetting so much. So like that's what it sounds like with that. And then there's also like these extra snare samples I found. They do quite a lot as well actually. Hold on. If I were to mute just these. Like, yeah, it does sound a bit weird. And then, okay, then there's also this bit. There's this, like, I use this in all of, like, I don't even know how to describe it. There's just a bunch of, these downward stuff. It's called, I forgot what it's called, actually. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, hold on, I can see what, it's called it's diminished. It's called a diminished chord, and it's like, it's just a bunch of these layered on top of each other, going down. And then it does that now there's an effect here. Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's like, it does this. So if I were to mute this is what it's in like. It's like, it just makes, I don't even know why I did it. It just sounds cool. It sounds a lot better with it. And then like just on its own, it sounds like it sounds like this. And there's, I think, yeah, there's a few instruments doing that. I don't really think I can say much about this. Actually, I can quickly just show the guitars. This is what it. And then with the bass, I can actually just. I love writing guitar and bass stuff. I don't know why. They're so fun to do. Oh, and then there's also more groove pad instruments. Funny enough, when I got them, they were in the correct key, so I didn't have to, like, I just had to speed them up and stuff. I think all of them were actually in the right key. Oh, and then there's also another radio broadcast.
Murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers.
Yeah, that one always gets like obstructed, or like, I don't know what the you can never really hear it at the end, because I've seen I've said this before. I've seen a bunch of visualizers that don't have the ending of this, which makes sense because you can't hear it. But you know, but that is there.
Murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers.
Okay, and then there's this bit. This bit is, I actually still like this part. I like this part as like an ending to the main LMS. Obviously I've got the extended remix here. But I will. This part is a pretty good ending to it. I don't. This was one of the first. I think this is like one of the first LMSs I actually did. So I had to. I don't know how to get the timing correct. But in future ones, you can like see, because I've got the tempo is a really weird. It's really weird, the tempo, and the newer ones. There's also this lead guitar that wasn't. This is in the second version, but it wasn't in the first. But like, yeah, I added it because it sounds cool. All of the instruments do this. They'll go up in this kind of pattern. They change key every. It goes up. It goes up in like every bar. It goes in half bars, and then it gets to like this part. And the instrumental, actually. You can hear, this is another, there's this, instrument, there's this piano that does this. This is what you can, that's what you can hear in, like, that part. And this part. This part, I really like this part, actually. Oh, I forgot to mention, actually. There's also these, like, spiccato strings, or short strings. They're playing, like, two notes, a semitone above each other. It makes this kind of noise. I've used it in a bunch of stuff, actually. And actually, the main kind of guitar thing here is just from GroovePad. Where is it? Like, the only thing playing here is just that one sound effect from GroovePad. And then the guitar is back as well. Well, there's also these chords are back. I used the I forgot what I did actually, but I found the kind of notes of the guitar. So if I were to okay, and then that's basically that part. I forgot to mention actually the siren. Again, I mentioned this in the fun facts post, but this is also literally just this is the Plants vs Zombies siren. If I were to pitch it up. I have automation pitching up by normally, but I pitched it down normal, like I pitched the whole thing down, and then there's like a separate thing that pitches it up, so that it has this kind of effect. Sounds like a riser, I guess. Okay, and then okay, and then there's this part.
The skull.
Jesus, oh my god, why is that lagging so much? I'm not gonna lie, when I did this, I don't know why I did, actually. Like, you can tell, what is, what is this? I don't really know what I properly did here. It was something though. I can't really, cause this is just, I don't know if I can actually go much over this section, cause there's not much. For me at least. There's the guitars again. Oh, there's a bunch here, I forgot. Oh, I don't know where I found this sample, but I found a sample of a pretty cool siren. So this plays here, and it plays in this part. Oh, and yeah, again, there's also a radio question.
Ghoul can be killed by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull.
I think that's all of them, actually. That's all the radio broadcasts. Then I will... Okay, then there's also the kind of slowdown. Oh, I forgot to mention. I have, okay, wait, this isn't in the set to I have a plugin here that, like, it changes the guitar level, so if I were to... Like right here. Yes, we need an official FLP release. I don't know, maybe. I might do that. I don't know. I don't think I would mind that much. There's also there's also the bass that plays here. Why is this so high? Oh no. Oh, I forgot to mention, there's technically two basses playing here. There's one that's like following the notes of the kick drum, and there's one that's following the guitar. So the bass is actually the bass is not original. Anything original is what I mean. Oh, I might go over here's the drum thing as well. Oh my god. Most of the time when I do this, I just it's something. it's something. And there's also this. This is completely unintentional, but the bass, like, if I don't know, it was unintentional, but it actually sounded good. What else is there to discuss about this? I think I've covered everything, like practically everything. I don't think there's actually much. Okay, now I'll move on to the next one. Hold on. Let me just mute that. I need to swap FLPs, hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna change it back over to this screen anytime I need to change FLPs. Hold on. Okay, let me actually load this. I will, okay, so the next FLP I'll go over kind of is when death wins. Thing is though, I can't really get into much of like the thought process because I didn't. I can't really get much into the thought process here because I didn't really make this, like, I finished it, yeah, but it was mainly Noir who like made the whole thing, like technically speaking. Yeah, I just finished it, so I guess I can like briefly go over this one. Oh, there's actually something I wanted to show. I forgot to do it. I have an older work in progress of the of the AI Tigry versus Pandy LMS. I thought I'd show this because it's so old. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Did Noir make this mostly? Yeah. Yeah, see, okay, so she did like all of this, and then up to there was like, when I got the FLP, there was like something started here. I just finished it and I did like the rest of this. So yeah, Stella, you don't know what it is because I didn't. It's in the old testers chat. That's gone. I guess I can like. Okay, I will. I will say actually, I contributed a lot to this section. Definitely, I had one singular instrument, and it was this one. It was just this that I added. Why is this lagging so much? There's, I also, for this part specifically, I added this. Jesus, this is loud. I added like a distortion, so that's why it's so like loud. It's the kinemorphophobia thing. It's the kinemorphophobia motif, I guess. I added this in both LMSs actually. I added this in the old one as well. I can say something about that actually. I'm gonna. So, I think when I forgot how long ago this was. It was like a few weeks, maybe even days before the like. I think it was Quality of Rush 1. I think when like I was making stuff for that, I was told to make like the AI Tigry versus Pandy LMS, and also the what was it? And the Cara-Rota versus Bunny LMS. I had started the old one, but like apparently Noir was told to do it, but I don't know what happened with that. And so I think this is, what was it, update 3? Yeah. Then I didn't like the classic one now, so then I just asked if we could finish this one off, because I remembered it from like a while ago. So thank God it was actually finished. I guess I can just like, there's this stuff. There's also the drums. I don't even think, I can't even remember what parts of this I actually made. I don't think I made the drums. I think that was Noir. Okay, well I added my own, I added my own drums to it as well. Oh yeah, also, throughout the thing, you can hear the Half-Life 2 stalker scream. Jesus, this sounds different. Okay, probably because of this. I don't know. But like, I actually don't even know why this sounds. Oh, it's pitched down. That's why. Because this is the origin of Piggy's jump scare, I think. It does kind of sound like the Stalker thing. Oh my god. I can say for certain though that this part was 100% my doing. Everything else, oh well, this one's half. This one was not, and then this one was. I would have done more. I was kind of sad because when I finished it, or when I finished the layout, it was already 1:30 because I was gonna try and like do more with it, but I didn't want to speed it up or like slow it down because I wanted it to still be 1:30, which I think like all of them are, unless it's like and it's like the ones that I didn't do. This as well. Wait, that's the exact same instrument. What am I doing? What else? Oh, yeah, there's also, I guess there's like the music boxes. Or, no, it's a glockenspiel, oh my god. This is a music box though, this is what I did. And there's... there's that stuff. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this because it wasn't inherently made by me. Okay, wait, actually, hold on, let me just do that. Okay, I'm gonna go over the next, what's the next one? Okay, the next one is the Rash.FLV LMS, Divinity and Salvation. I will say this one might be loud because it's like one instrument. No, not Cara, not yet. I will get onto that one though. Considering a lot of these are, considering a lot of these are very short, I can go through them pretty quick, so I think I'll be able to do like all of the LMSs, I hope. Except from the Jigsaw Kitty one, we're not going to talk about that one. Anyway, this is this one. Okay, wait, actually, I gotta wait a second because the guitar doesn't. The guitar is weird sometimes. Like that. It's because it's loading the samples, actually. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think it might be fine now. If it isn't, it's fine. Yeah, see, there's a slight volume warning, because, no, it's not this, it's this. It just does that the whole time. Also, there's these drums. This one might lag a lot, actually. Hold on, let me just. This one might lag a lot. It's okay. There's the bass that, again, it plays, like, if I was to play this without the bass, actually. Inherently, it's not that different, but, like... Okay. I will say the only reason I changed this one was so that it wasn't obituary at the start. It wasn't like that one part of the song. Because I kept this part, which is the... This part, it's the time signature was always like this, but I'll go over like the guitar and stuff. I'll turn on the metronome just in case. Yeah, and then obviously the bass does the same thing. There's this instrument as well. Dude, that just hurts. That just hurts on its own. Oh my god. Oh, there's also this lead guitar. It's the same one as the AI Tigry one, just a different amplifier, I think. Then there's also this part. Yeah, yeah. Jesus Christ. Being in this whole part, it's like, I think this part, I like this part more than the kind of last part. I swear, I swear I was trying to do something here. I don't know what, or whatever. I can go back to this part. There's this like there's this Bram sound effect or sound. It's I don't have anything else that sounded like that, so. There's also the same thing with like. I want to check actually because I think okay, never mind. I did a lot of stuff on this actually. We'll get to blood on the screen soon. Actually, I'm actually excited to do that one because I don't know. I really like that. I really like that LMS. Yeah, the lead guitar does just whatever. Yeah, this part just like I just threw kind of everything out the window, melodically. That's on purpose. I swear, I'm not. I actually like this little fill at the end. But yeah, I like experimenting with different time signatures. I'm just gonna make them sound good, I think. What else have I not? I've not done this. That 2 semitone or 1 semitone string thing is back. Oh, I forgot to. I don't even know what point this instrument serves. It's just here. It's here for like moral support. It's yeah. I think I'll just move on to the next one actually. Hold on. Give me. Let me just. Okay, I think for the next one, we'll do Curious Consequences. Let me just get that. I might, just for fun, I might just show the classic version because I want to show how like, because the old version or the classic version is like it's just shucks. Like I can kind of get why people like it, but like I don't. I don't really like it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like, I do actually quite like this one. I get why people think it's repetitive, because, well, I mean, it is, but, like, actually, no, I can't even say much, that it just is repetitive, but, like, I don't know, I didn't have many ideas for the ending, so... Okay, I hope that's loud enough, actually. Like, something I like the most about this, anyway, so... I kind of had more of an idea of what I was doing with this than, like, the extended remix, of AI Tigry's LMS, but, like, I don't know how, I don't know what I did. I actually kind of like the mixing on this. Kind of. Like, there's this piano as well. Okay, I'm also trying to make my voice a little louder, I guess. Why are these so, like, just realized. This piano is kind of weird. It's okay. Yeah, this piano is kind of weird. There's also you're gonna notice that a lot of these have guitars in them. I like making. Okay, so like, I have this I guess melody or chords, both, and I was like, yeah, I like that, so I used it throughout the whole song. This is again like one of the same. Like the only thing that really happens, I guess, is like this kind of breakdown at the end, which is happening a minute into it. Which, yeah, I can. which I can kind of get why people don't like how like repetitive it is. Like it, well, I mean, there's not really much to go over because it's the same. It's the same. There's this piano as well. What else? Yeah. What else is there to show actually? There's another. there's that again. I don't really think there's actually much to say about this. Like the thing I like most about this LMS is the piano. I will say, I think I said this before, the piano and a lot of stuff in this one is inspired by another song that I liked, so but it works, so I mean, hey. I'm gonna I'm just gonna say this here. Stella tried to ping me. It did not work. I guess now, because this kind of part was so short, I'm gonna move over to the old version because I want to show how similar it is to Sharks. Hold on. I'm just waiting for this to load. Every LMS to take to the load, why is this taking long? Oh, okay, now I loaded. Oh my god. You can tell. Well, I don't know if you can tell or not, but like, it's very I don't know. I don't name my tracks or patterns anymore. Okay, now let's take a look. Let's take a listen. Okay, that is off key. Something I need to fix. This is not the right instrument. I've not used this in so long. I need to find out what was off key. Oh, here it is. Like, look how simple this is. Like, oh my god. Also, you can tell, I didn't know this is, actually no, I didn't know. This is, it's not 130. It's not 130, how could I? I don't even think, what guitar did I use here? Okay, so not the one I usually use. Not the one I usually use, that's... there's also this choir. Jesus. My god, what did I put through this? Bro, what am I doing? Yeah, I will find every way to not like this. Because I don't... Because, like... Yeah, it doesn't sound like... It's not badly produced, I guess. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Anyway... what's next? What is next, actually? I forgot the list. Robotic Alfis. Robotic Alfis is... I'm pretty sure. That's not... I will say as well... for whatever reason, I have this, like, the file of the LMS is AI Tigry versus Andrew. I don't know why. Review an LMS not made by you. That's not very many. Actually, well, I mean, there's the main, and also there's, oh yeah, and there's the measurability ones. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about husk trade. I can't say that. Husk striders. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I can't believe I did that one back to good. Anyway, okay, here we go. This is not the AI Tigry versus. Oh wait, you probably can't see that. Not the AI Tigry versus Andrew LMS, but the Robotic Alfis ones. Jesus, I gotta wait for this to... Let's just see how... Not that one. Not that one. This one. Well, oh wow, would you look at that, there's more guitars. What did I do here? Oh, never mind, that was just... Ignore. What is this? I don't even remember doing this. Hold on. Wait, what is... Okay, there's that. Ignoring the fact that this is very unrealistic. Actually, like something I like to do when I make a lot of stuff is I want it to sound at least like authentic. Okay, there's also, what is this? Okay, here it is. Oh, what would you know? What would you know? It's the same lead guitar that I used in, what is it? And the 2 other LMSs, wow. I mean, if it works, it works, I guess, because, you know, I think they sound pretty different. Also, I will say, I think this is, what time signature is it? Okay, this is in 6/8. I forgot about that. I forgot that the whole thing was in 6/8. I will say as well, I think I said this before actually, I think someone asked if this was gonna get changed at all, and I asked Xavier if you know, if he had any suggestions for a possible remake of this, but he actually, he said he liked it, so no remake of this. No remake of this anytime soon. This is also, I don't even know what this is. I like, I'm a bit iffy on it. I think because Xavier, like, I don't think he really wants it to change, so I'm not gonna do it. But like, if I could, I might have. I don't know. No, I don't. I don't want to remake Blood on the Screen. I don't want to do it. I don't even think there's actually much we can that I can say about this one. Because, well, like, it's not, okay, I have just been informed that I did not have audio on, or well, it was hard to hear. Okay, so I have to go over all of that again. Anyway, my bad, guys. Anyway, I think this is on now. I had it turned off. Anyway, I will go over all of this again. There's this instrument. I don't know what purpose it has. But it's this here. I'll go over. Wait, where is it? I forgot I muted everything. Oh my god. I still find it funny. And odd. Anyway. I forgot what drums I used here. Okay, I used whatever this is, this plugin. I should use more. I should use this more. This actually sounds doesn't sound bad. Yeah, there's, again, I don't really think there's much to talk about when it comes to this one. But yeah, there's I'm gonna play this. There's also all of these. Actually, I just realized all of these play like the same things. Yeah, they all play like the same things. Oh yeah, as I said before, this is in 6/8. I don't know. I thought I'd mention that because ignore the tempo. Actually, I got this to be exactly 130. Anyway, because we were talking about blood on the screen earlier, I'm going to not do that one. I'm gonna do the Cara-Rota one. I swear I will do blood on the screen. That is after let me check. That's after the Cara-Rota one. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, it is one of your characters, I think, so, I mean, it's good enough.
What?
But no, I actually do want to get onto blood on the screen soon, so I'll probably make this one quick. Considering I like blood on the screen is actually one of my favorites, I think. Like I will. Oh, okay. Cara is not owned by Stella. Oops. Oh, this is. Oh, I need to. Ooh. There's this piano. There's. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pain it gave me. I don't know if anybody knows actually, but when I was making the Crash LMS, I did not know what to do. But I really like how it sounds right now actually. Are you gonna remake all the old songs as remixes or extended versions like Tigry and Pandy did? Yeah, this actually brings me on to something else as well. I said it before, but this I was gonna make an extended remix of a bunch more LMSs. The only reason I did AI Tigers so soon is because I had a lot of ideas for it, and it was fun to work with. Not that these aren't, but I will have to actually get on to doing more. I have to finish more for the main game first, because like if anybody saw my list of things to do, they'd probably cry. They'd probably cry. I guess, right, okay. This is the duality motif. It's used so much. It's used so much, and this in the theme. Yeah, you did assign me like 50 things. Yeah. I would say this is repetitive too, but it isn't actually, because I changed it. You can also tell that I love using this sing player and these specific strings, but they sound good, so again, I don't really mind. There's also this isn't actually, this is original. So, something I will say as well is that I know I reference duality a lot, like with this. It doesn't end there. Like this whole, where is it? I'm like 99% sure that this is also, like, I'm pretty sure when I did that part, it was also referencing duality. I forgot which part it was though. I'll have to see. Oh yeah, there's also this guitar thing. I can quickly, I don't know. This is what it sounds like without. Yeah. Also these like very. Also these. Jesus. I used. Another. Oh, ignore how that's. I ignore what it looks. Ignore how the plugin looks. It's a very cool skin for it. Will all the songs that are still untitled get titles or not? Well, maybe. I think, like, because I'll probably have to ask. Well, not ask, but like, specifically for stuff like the people that own the characters, I'll have to ask what they have in mind. But like anything like even some of like the new LMSs that are coming to the game, which I'm not going to talk about much. I'll just say that they also have names. Yeah. But like the old ones, I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay, wait. Actually, I want to find that one part duality, which yeah. Do I even have? Do I even have duality? No. Okay. But I swear this part is referencing a section of duality again. Actually, wait, hold on. Give me a second. I can get it here. Hold on. I can get me to YouTube. Can I type? No, I guess I can. Well, okay then. Oh no, I can. Okay, here it is.
Welcome to
Okay. I don't want any ads. I don't even know if you guys can see this. I don't know if that can be heard. But I hope. Okay, it was this part. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not. Yeah, still, please tell me. We can. Oh, okay. We can. Oh, if you. If you can hear, then if you can hear this, then that's fine. Okay. So that part is it's just a lot slower. So if I were to do this, actually that'd be too fast. Yeah, it's good enough. Like, it is referencing a part of it, even if it's not the main motif. Anyway, okay, I guess I can do it now. I guess I can do blood on the screen. I guess I can do blood on the screens, or blood on the screen. Let me get this. Planning on only doing a video about Bitcrushed music. Yeah, maybe in the future, I guess I could probably do it about my stuff. Actually, no. I mean, there is, like, if I get onto like the themes, if I go over themes, then I can do one thing technically. But it'd be very like self-promoting, I guess, because it'd be and look, it'd be like something from like one of my projects, I guess. But I will only be going over Piggy-Rush music. Anyway, here's blood on the screen. Finally. For some reason the mixing seems to be off in the project file, but I think it's fine enough. There's also, this is like, okay, this actually sounds very, because I have automation here that like gives it vibrato, I guess. This kind of... There's also... And then there's also, there's, this stuff. I really like, how this LMS was done. Like, as I said before, I did not have a good time working on it initially because I didn't have any ideas, but I think what I have now is actually really good. Like, what I think, yeah. I took this from an Expulsion remix. It's an FNF song, but it was one made by Vlado Psychos. I took it from there. Actually, I think I'll take a lot of samples, like this stuff. Of all the songs you've ever written, which one do you look at and see? This one I'm going to have to improve or redo. I have a lot, specifically for Cuddly Monstrosity, because I think, like, compared to now, I think I can do a lot better with those songs in specific. But none of my recent stuff, I don't think I would want to improve that much. Which of your songs is your favorite? I like what is it? I like Deep Psychosis Hypnosis a lot because of the purely because of the instrumental, I think. I really like how I did that one, actually. Also, yeah, there's no crow. There's no crow in the song. I'm sorry. And then like there's also still the synth stuff. There's a bunch of this in here. And that's basically, I actually really like how this one sounds. Like, I think this is actually the first LMS here that doesn't have any guitars or anything. I want to share how this sounds, my favorite any of this actually. That stuff. prefer it with this. Also, there's the glitch thing here again. I actually kind of want to share what it sounds like with it. That's the, oh wait, I'm gonna start from here. So, this part, it sounds very weird without the glitch actually. Remake it to have a guitar, no. Then there's like this part. Like it sounds a lot better with a glitch. I'll go over this as well actually. Where do you make your music? This is FL Studio is what I'm using. There's also I actually really like the chords here because I think they're pretty unique. There's also the piano back in this part. Is there a reason why the song Hear My Voice is so short? Oh, funny thing, that was the next thing I was gonna do. That was the next thing I was gonna go for, but not the Piggy Rush version, which is short. I'll get to that in a second. I will finish off doing Blood on the Screen. There's these like symbols or this stuff. I'll go over the drums actually because I think. Let me just get the drum stuff. I think this is it. Oh, I forgot to. I definitely think that stuff like what is it? Stuff like SOD and the other SOD that is not out yet, but you only have like you only have like a very small portion of that. See, I think those do this kind of hard style a lot better than this does, but I don't think that's the point. Like, the hard style isn't exactly the point. I'm focusing on the kind of sci-fi sounds. Actually, your power, you wanted you to have, yeah. Yeah, that's all you have of that theme. I'm not even gonna say what it's. I'm not gonna say what it's for. Well, I mean, it's for the game. But I'm not gonna say like anything, any info. Just know that like it's it's SOD times like 10. Okay, I think that's really it for blood on the screen actually. But yeah, no, this is actually but yeah, no, I really liked how this sounded, even if I didn't at first. Okay, now next we're gonna go on to my thing. Hear my voice. Let me just load this quickly. It's gonna take a while because of how big the project file is, believe it or not. Let me just... How did your musical career begin, and what has inspired you to continue until today? Well, I mean, FNF, I guess, and just that. There was, I kind of can't entirely remember, but like, I continue today because I actually really have fun doing this. That's really all I remember, I guess. Oh god, this is already taking a while. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I have been at this almost 2 hours actually. Anyway, I don't even know why I still have the Piggy Rush logo, but oh yeah, I have played the new Hypnos Lullaby demo. It was so good. Anyway, this is, believe it or not, this is the Hear My Voice FLP. It is very big. It is a very big FLP. Despite it being so short, because it's not there's also vocals, there's FNF stuff. This is really the only FNF thing I'll go over. The next stuff will be like, I guess you guys can suggest anything if you want. Because this is really the only other theme I would really like to go over. But look at the time. Look at the it's almost 6 minutes long. But yeah, no, this is I really hope this doesn't die. Anyway, this is, I will play from here. Oh wait, I feel, okay wait, the drums are missing something actually, I forgot. Here they are. Oh my god. You can kinda hear how laggy this is, but like, I will just go for the individual parts. But yeah, no, this is the Hear My Voice. there's a lot here, obviously. There's a lot. There is a lot, jeez. There's... what is this? Quiet. There was a bunch. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Which of the songs from Uncovered Mysteries is your favorite? This is hard. If I'm talking about like, version 1, then I will say, then I'll say probably Kinemortophobia or Trojan Horse. It's, I know that's like none of the songs that I did, but I think I really like those, both of them. That's just from version 1 though, because there's a bunch of other songs that I prefer a lot more from future updates. I will actually, hold on. I mean, this technically counts as like a Cuddly Monstrosity teaser, but I guess I can play this. This is what it sounds like with vocals. This is what it sounds like with like FNF vocals. I might like change them a little, but I don't think I'm gonna change the instrumental that much. I'm not gonna stay on this song for too long. There's just know that it's like it is very long. It's a very long song, despite the theme only being what 50 seconds, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I will. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I am kind of used to it without vocals actually. There's also there's singing at the end. I'm not gonna play that because I will wait until Cuddly Monstrosity is out. But like I will say something about Cuddly Monstrosity really quickly for anybody that wants to know. We swapped engines because of Hypnotolloway actually. So there's gonna be we're gonna have some 3D stuff in there. I thought I'd mention that. Anyway, I will do some. I don't even know. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sawmileons. I butchered that, but it's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about Fatal Rash's theme actually. That one's probably. I have a feeling that Fatal Rashes is the oldest theme that I've done. Well, I just remembered, because yeah, it's it wasn't made for Piggy Rush, obviously. It was for versus Fatal Teal. It was, if anybody remembers that. But yeah, I guess by extension, by doing Sawmileon's theme, I will. I guess I'm also technically doing Chameleon's theme. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, by the way, but it's fine. Actually, it's probably good that I'm going over this one, actually, because there's a bunch of stuff. There's like one thing in here. I don't know if it'll load. I hope it loads. But like I said this in the description of that video, and it was like Sawmill talks throughout the whole thing. I just gotta hope this might take a while because it's looking for those voice lines. How did your hiring for Piggy Rush and Uncovered Mysteries come about? Okay, so Uncovered Mysteries, it was like a really old Help Wanted that came out. Piggy Rush, well, actually, is it here? Oh my god, oh my god, it's here. But yeah, so Uncovered Mysteries, it was a really old Help Wanted from when, oh wait, I forgot. From when it was called Unfounded Mysteries, and I think originally I was only supposed to do Deep Psychosis and maybe a few other things. But like then I actually really like working on it, so I made like everything. I've made like every song. Almost every. There's still like quite a few that aren't made by me or entirely by me. But I did like a lot of the stuff there, and for Piggy Rush, it was because Onion, like before the game, like before Piggy Rush even like, before it was even a thing properly, Onion asked me if Onion told me about the game, not the name or anything, but like about the game, and I did the lobby theme, and then I think it was properly revealed a little bit later. And then like I helped out on a few OSTs, and then with that Help Wanted, I guess I got hired then. And sorry. There's a very loud chainsaw throughout like the whole thing. But yeah, there's a bunch of Sawmill talks through the whole thing. Your OSTs were very cool. Thank you. But yeah, I have. Jesus, what's the mixing? Anyway, if I were to
It was just one single rule, and yet they still broke it! I can't believe.
Yeah, no, this plays throughout the whole thing, and I think only like one person noticed. Yeah, this is so like. I still find it funny because I actually know people who like Sawmilion's Theme more than Bass Cammy. I find that funny because this one is entirely a joke. Like, there's chainsaws and this.
Just one single rule.
Wait.
It was just rule breakers. Just one.
Yeah. That plays through the whole thing. I find it funny that people like this one more than Bass Cammy's. Because like, yeah, this is entirely a joke. theme, I guess. Like the Piano Vampire commented on that video, and I was like, of all themes to comment on, why this one? I guess by extension, yeah, I'm going over Cammy's theme. This is played in the normal version as well. There's this preset I have, I think, what is it? It's Dim Lead. It's called Dim Lead. You know, like, there's a bunch, like, oh yeah, these snares are back. Wait, is this the same snare? Okay, it is. It's like a similar snare to the other one. I don't even know why this is wait. I don't even know why this is really added, because I guess probably because it's in the normal theme. Re-inspired by Piano Vampire, or just by FNF? Well, mostly FNF, unfortunately, because like, even like I'm still in the kind of stuff I make still kind of sounds like FNF, which is sad. Well, I mean, it depends if it's sad, if you guys think it's sad or not, but like, yeah. Yeah, this is basically the theme, I think. This is basically the theme. What's this, actually? Okay, yeah, there's also this. It's from... there's also the similar... There's this percussion. Pairing it with the drums. But yeah, it's basically Sawmilion's theme. I will quickly see how many. Is there anything else I can go over? Okay, actually, one other thing I wanted to do was Cara-Rota Rota's theme. Oh yeah, there are actually bongos that are in the other one, because I think Minnie told me, because I made like an initial version, well, not an initial version, but like, oh yeah, I can go over Furnace actually. But yeah, there are bongos in the main theme, purely because I think I was told to make it more jungle like, so I just added bongos. Oh wait, I forgot to change it to this. Yeah, I will go over Cara-Rota's theme, because I actually think, because I like this one as well. know why, like, the bongos, I don't know what happened with the bongos. I think I just shoehorned them in because it was making it more jungly, I guess. Like, more like a jungle thing. This is the bass, actually. I really like how this bass sounds. Oh wait, actually, let me get the automation in here. But I really like, what is it? This is actually one of my favorite themes. I think, also, I will say this, a lot of these kind of themes, like I think Cammy's theme as well, I had, what is it? This section at the start as a kind of build up, so it would have went like. Had that part, and then it transitioned onto. So it's probably a good idea. I was told to change that. There's also. Wow, what do you know? It's duality again. It plays through like the whole thing basically. There's also, what is it? I think there's also. Wow, oh my god. The strings are back. I use this in like a bunch of stuff though, so. I can go over this actually. It's very quiet in the actual song, but. Adds some like texture. How do you make Bitcrushed music? I can actually probably go over that like in the Bitcrushed themes. Because I had to remix a lot of the main themes. Well, I didn't even have to. I'd suggested this, or someone suggested it, and I just decided to do it. I could probably go over that after, what is it? After I do Furnace. But I guess really the main thing I like from the biggest thing I like from this theme is the bass work. Oh yeah, it was you. Oh yeah. I forgot who did because it was a while ago. And then I think I went to Gabriel. And I was like, I'm just gonna do this, is that okay? And then I did, but like, Rash's Bitcrushed theme was the first one that I did. And I think Alfis was the one that I probably had the least effort into. Purely because, I don't know, actually. I just didn't, I probably just had done so many at that point. Okay, let me go over Furnaces actually, because I like that game. No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go over, okay. I'll go over furnaces and what else? Probably it's one of the Bitcrushed themes. I don't know what to tell you about the Bitcrushed chameleon stuff, actually. Anyway, now we have this one. Oh my god, that was delayed. Okay, so I actually used a different lead guitar for this one. I gotta see it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this was obviously used as the Quality of Rush trailer music as well. I have no idea where there's a whip sound effect in here. I actually no, I do. It was inspired by what could it be? This sound effect at the start is actually it's actually a bass. It's not I don't even think I usually do that, but like I usually have sound effects for this kind of thing, but I have a bass here instead, which is very distorted. These trumpets as well. Perhaps in the future we will have more songs similar to Furnace. I hope. I'd probably actually like to do something like that again. Oh yeah, the whip sound at the start. It's inspired by what? Well, it's like kind of referencing what could it be. Let me get that. Hold on. I'm bringing up the HTML notebook again. Let me get what I'm talking about. If it lets me type. Okay, it's inspired, I think you guys can get this, pretty sure, but it's inspired by, what could it be? Like that part there, I guess. And then I actually took this specific sound effect, or this instrument, not sound effect, this instrument from Prey, aka the song with Furnace in it. You can probably tell from the amount of FLPs I've shown that I like using samples like this for drums. as well as like mixing it with this kind of stuff. There's also yeah, there's like well, I mean, do you just press a key and it adapts to the instrument you've chosen? I have hold on, I don't know if it, I hope it works, hold on. No, it doesn't. I have, give me a second. I think I have like a MIDI. it's fine. I have a MIDI like keyboard, which it like allows me. It's like it's like an actual keyboard that I can like a musical keyboard, not like a computer keyboard, but it like allows me to. It like that's basically what it is. If you're talking about like the instruments, I guess I can like I add an instrument using this, and then like you can have the notes here. I'm probably not the best at explaining this, but then I can sounds like book 2. Yeah, that's what I played actually. Yeah. What was I gonna go over? I was gonna go over oh yeah, the Bitcrushed theme. Let me see if I can find that actually. I'll get Rashes because that's the first one I did, and also probably the one I like the most. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this Rashes is probably the one, like the Bitcrushed theme that I like the most. Okay, here we go. For Bitcrushed stuff, I have the original theme here. I don't know, this might be loud. No, it's not. Okay, we're fine. So, like, in here I have a like Bitcrush effect. So Bitcrush is the whole thing, but I have like 8-bit instruments playing it as well. I obviously don't have the FLP or well, the project file for the original theme, so I had to recreate it the best of my abilities. And for some reason, I limited myself to only 8-bit instruments. For whatever reason. There's like, I did try and recreate. But I mean, I don't think I can really, can really go over this that much. But yeah, I did Bitcrushed themes for basically all the killers. They didn't have original ones. We're gonna ignore Alfis though. We're gonna ignore her. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore it. She doesn't have one. Well, I mean, she does, but it's not an original made one. Oh, actually, I can probably. Okay, I'm gonna go over like one more thing. I'll go over one more thing. I'll go over the Survivor victory theme, because I've been here for I've been here for 2 hours. But I'll go over the last thing here. It's not technically a theme, but I will quickly, just because I found this. I gotta wait for actually, do I? No, I don't. Okay, so this is the Survivor victory theme. I'm waiting for the. Did I misspell it? Like, oh my god. I'm waiting for this plugin to load properly, but this is the electric guitar. It is, yeah, see, it's not working right now. But I guess I can. I find it funny as well. Wait, did this load? No, it's still. Oh my god. I find it funny as well because people think that I made the monster victory theme as well, but I didn't. It's from the Binding of Isaac actually. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh yeah. 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 No, I did not make the killer victory theme. I can get. I might get the link actually. Actually, no, I won't. But yeah, it is from the Binding of Isaac. One of those games. I don't know. But I find it funny that because when I did this, I was told to make it similar to the monster one, and I guess it's so similar that people thought I made the monster one as well. So I guess I achieved that. I still really like how this guitar sounds actually. Okay, I'm actually gonna go over like one last thing that Stella suggested as the trailer music, like the original trailer music for release, I think, yeah. And then I don't think I'll do anything else. I think the trailer music will be the last thing that I do. And yeah, I think that'll be the last thing I do for this stream. I will definitely, okay, I will say that this is this is also an old thing, but you can tell because I named this stuff. I named this stuff. I'm still like, I made this, how long did this take? It took me like under 4 hours to make, and it kind of shows, like, I think if I were to like remake it for another trailer, I guess I would. Okay, this is still loading, but this has some a lot of sidechain, which is like where because it is like, actually I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I have a lot of sidechain on this when I don't have a loud enough kick, which I don't know. Did this load? It takes up out. Okay, it did. Some stuff hasn't loaded properly, purely because I don't have the I don't properly have the plugins anymore. It's just me moving computers. Sorry, but you know, there's also like the lead guitar, yeah. I guess I can quickly. I definitely think I can like improve this for future stuff, like for future trailers if I ever did that. But you know, it's just I think that's probably it, actually. I don't think I can really go over much else. I will say though, this was very fun to do. So so I think when update 4 releases, I will do this again, because there's a bunch of stuff already that I'd like to cover. What song is this? It was the release trailer music. But yeah, no, I think when update 4 releases, I'll definitely do another one. Because Jesus, I've got a lot to do for that, and I think there's a bunch of stuff already that I really like from that update. So yeah, I guess I'll do this again later when update 4 releases, and yeah. All right, I'm gonna